Salve, friend. My name is Keelan. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are hitting up some more Perfect Dark. Kind of the same lines as the last video that came out yesterday. This channel, if you're new here, which more than likely you are since this is the second video, this is just kind of like a video diary, a way for me to go through, play the games I've always wanted to play, the games that I've always like started and never quite finished. Just a way to kind of hold myself accountable and play new things. As always, thank you guys for stopping by, and if you're enjoying the content, like, comment, and subscribe. Oh boy. Wait, night vision? There we go. Oh man, this game was so cool. So they came out with the sequel for the Xbox, and the Xbox 360, I believe it was, after Microsoft bought Rare, which that was such. I like Microsoft, obviously. They've done a lot. The Xbox is amazing. The OG Xbox is probably one of my favorite consoles of all time. But I felt like when they bought Rare, it was such a waste. It's sad, actually. Makes me sad. Where? Dr. Carl? Dr. Carl, where are you at? You gotta come with me. Alright, we're gonna hope that he shows up. Because if not, that sucks a butt cheek. I don't want to have to redo levels, you know what I mean? There's nothing worse than escort quests. But no, I did hear that there's a new Perfect Dark game coming out, and I am curious to see what they do with it. Alright, I think I gotta get over to there. That's locked. Nope, and nope. Thank you, thank you. No, I also remember like the shotgun chicks when I was a kid. It was all like, oh yeah, badass chicks with shotguns. Like, what could be any cooler? A rocket launcher. I don't know why they gave us the rocket launcher right here. Maybe it's one of those like the higher difficulty things. I'm gonna blind you guys for a second with some night vision, but it's just because everything's gonna go dark again in a second. We meet again, girl. Oh crap! Hitting my microphone.
Good night, Miss Dark.
All right, and you go down. So, just out of curiosity, if anyone's watching, were you guys big N64 fans? I'm curious to see if there's anyone out there with me that's kind of on that same accord of like that N64 just being that pride and joy. I was shocked because I felt like since I had cool, Dr. Carl came with us. Since I was an N64 guy, it was one of those like I just assumed that everyone had an N64, like that's what everyone did. But I was shocked to find that most of my friends were all PlayStation guys back in the day.
One more chance. Give it back. And you could come and work for me.
Ooh. Come work for me.
Gotta shoot.
Oh yeah. Dude, 180 helicopter jump fatality.
Get the sapient back. We cannot proceed without it.
I know that. I also
whoa.
know who to talk to.
Not okay. That was some manhandling right there. Oh yeah, dude, we got the rocket launcher. Oh, that's why we got the rocket launcher. Okay, cool. Now we gotta save the negotiator, activate the wind generator, and rescue Carrington. It's time for some sniper stealth beauty.
Agent Dark, mission log 1846 hours. Last night we got a call from Cassandra DeVries. A Datadyne team had taken Daniel Carrington hostage at his private...
Oh, okay, that's the enemy. I thought that was our ship, and I was like, how is this a stealth mission at all?
We don't have it. Daniel and Dr. Carroll were at the villa to discuss matters of mutual interest.
Oh, that chick's secretary.
It looks like Daniel found a way to hide Dr. Carroll inside the villa when the Datadyne hit squad arrived. Hopefully, our
Also,
fellow
just ahead of time, I noticed, I don't know what it is about this level, I get some weird screen tearing around the edges of buildings, so just a heads up for that. I'm aware of it when you guys see it. It's been so long since I've actually... Yeah, it's okay, how did no one notice the gigantic ship? Come on. Not very stealthy. You should have like, come up through a cave or something. Alright. Sweet. Negotiator saved. Done. Done and done. You're outing. You know, I think one thing that I really enjoy about older games is there really is like, you know, new games, everything kind of comes, like you just kind of expect a day one patch for a lot of games, and you expect like more content to come out. Like there's so many games where it's like, oh yeah, it came out, the base game is cool, but I'm excited to see, sorry buddy. Do I feel good about that? No, actually, I feel quite bad about that. I feel like a worse human because of what I just did. He was ready to surrender. I'm a monster. Ooh. But no, it's just like so many games, you know, you expect them to like come out with more and cooler stuff. And I really like, I think like this generation of gaming where it's like the game came out and it was awesome when it came out and you loved it, or it sucked when it came out and it didn't get a second chance. Nowadays you have stuff like, you know, Battlefront where the game can come out garbage and then totally redeem itself, which is cool to see a redemption story, but I feel like that excuse shouldn't be there. You know, there shouldn't be that like, oh, we'll fix it down the road. No, don't fix it down the road. Have it come out awesome in the first place. All right. This villa is dope. I want a house like this. I mean, who doesn't want a house like this? Look at it. It's beautiful. I think it's made of mostly stone, though, which is a little odd. Well, I guess that's just kind of odd for our culture. Odd everywhere. Courtyard. All right, I need to make my way downstairs. That's what I got to be doing right now. Shush. Oh, look at that beautiful aim. Intruder alert. Don't ask me why my go-to like commentary is just to repeat what they say. I think it just helps bridge those gaps where I don't have anything to say.
If I get the wind generator back online, I'll get power to the lower basement.
Right. Get that generator up and running. You know, it's funny because these games, since they were done for the N64, there's not like a whole lot of strafing mechanics. So if you could master strafing, like, you just basically wouldn't get damaged at all. It was beautiful. There's a little Easter egg in this coming up room that when I was a kid, I had no idea about it. It was one of those things I found out. But if you shoot every single wine glass in this room, there's like a little audio cue that pops up. Which it's just one of those like little tiny Easter, you know, like they didn't have to add it, so it's kind of cool that they did. But We'll fast forward time and I'll show you, because we're gonna just like do it super fast right now. And we're back. Hey guys.
Act your age, Joanna.
Act your age, Joanna. Yeah, so that was a waste of time for a little tiny line. But hey, why not?
Sir,
Hey, we did it! Carrington has been
No,
rescued.
Joanna, I'm okay. But those Datadyne thugs made me tell them where I'd hidden Dr. Carroll.
No,
I'd held
not
out
the
for a few
Datadyne
minutes more.
thugs.
it's not your fault, sir. I should have been quicker.
Don't blame yourself, Joanna. Dr. Carroll told me that he expected this to happen. Actually, when they recaptured him, the Datadyne team got overconfident and let slip a few facts when they thought I was unconscious. They mentioned a meeting in the G5 building in Chicago, Illinois tonight. I
All
want
right,
you to be
looks
there.
like we're headed
That
to
doesn't leave you a lot
Chicago.
of time to get ready.
That won't be a problem, sir. So, did Dr. Carroll have any useful information for you?
Oh, yes, indeed. He certainly did. And I'll brief you when you're on your route to Chicago. We might still be able to help him, even after those butchers remove his personality. He thinks they'll keep a copy of it in a safe place. About time I called in some friends to deal with Datadyne.
All right. Well, that is it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It means a lot to me. I think that you're all wonderful, and I hope that you all have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys next episode with more Perfect Dark. That was big brain. Took me a second to remember what the game I was playing. Goodbye.